Yo yo, hey White Walker. I've always been seeing you around early, but I don't think I'm late. Uh, I don't know if the clock changed today. Like it's 8:03 for me right now. I'm a little bit late. Yeah. Like I'm a couple minutes late, but yeah. Hello. Just getting set up. Yeah, I don't know. The clocks change in the winter. I don't know if it was this morning. I know it changes on a Sunday, so it might have been it. But I usually just stream at 8 a.m. my time. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. No, bro, it's 8 a.m. Look at my computer. It says 8 a.m. Sunday. Bro, I don't know. This is Eastern time that I've always worked by, but I guess other places, they don't change their clocks. I've been doing good. No, so in America, we have something called daylight savings time because it was like back in, I don't know, it was like the 1800s or something. I think it was Benjamin Franklin. He had a brilliant idea for the farmers to just change the clocks because in the winter the sun comes up later and rises sooner, and so they like adjust the clocks by 1 hour during the winter, and then they adjust it back during the summer when it rises earlier and then falls later. So yeah, I don't know. I think some other countries follow that model as well, but I don't know if it's just America. It is 8 a.m. for me. I don't know. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's head in now. If we are late, we gotta make up some time. Looks like this didn't go so great. Oh. This one might be cooked. This one might be cooked, chat. This 29% golden doesn't work. Sparky looks horrendous. Think you archer the spear thrower gets the crusher after. Okay, so we have to lock in for this. Sentinel peak is already cool. Down. It's a little bit ugly, I will say. Probably graveyards on the mortars. At least there's no bomb towers, which is nice. I think I'll bring another pack of archers for the other crusher. And we'll see if we can power through this, but it's gonna be dicey. The Sen Graveyard Hogs, it's a classic. It's definitely a classic. This looks disgusting. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard recovery, but we'll see. We'll try to make do. Okay, so first up, let's start over here. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't go in. First, get the graveyards going. Let's do the archer here. I forgot to drop another pack of archers, but it's fine. Flood, Blizzard. Just get force here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Okay. I think this isn't enough. We don't get blast though. Well, that's not the ideal way I wanted to start. The Tesla's kind of nasty, huh? At the end. Do I have enough? I don't think we do. Yeah, that Tesla's the nail in the coffin. I didn't play it perfect. Oh, if I had a minion, no! Right. Did the rest go this bad? Okay, at least the rest was fine. No, no minions. Alright. We'll just take this, and then just roll this. I think Hogs was the only way out there, but yeah, don't really want to be in that position usually. Sometimes you do have to go for the send graveyard Hogs. Let's see what the peak is. Oh yeah, this peak isn't playable. Yeah, Bloons guys having really terrible matchmaking, like Fins. This we start Sparky, right? Probably. Cross these two. Minions on the giant post. Man, Sparky's rough to use, but can you use Golem? Like, Golem is really hard when there's a bunch of trash buildings between the defenses, because Golem has to hit every single one. Why no videos? Just have nothing to post recently. It's just all sweaty Sparky gameplay. But like I said, if CH11 comes, it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day. We'll be so back. Man, this is rough. No, I have to start left. Start left? Because there's just so much more value over here. I can try to cope for a Eye Dragon kill. Sparky Frost. Don't get into the blast blow until a pretty good timing. Hey, Ojamon. Bring Hog Rider. I don't know if we need one, but can we afford Hog Rider? You need so many barbs. You need a minion. Let's bring another man. Screw the hog. Like, if you don't get the dragon, I don't think you really have a chance here, do you? I'm gonna say I need the dragon, even though I think this doesn't work. Do I only play Clan Capital? Yeah, I only play Clan Capital these days. We're Clan Capital only gamers. Hopefully no air traps. Okay. We're gonna use our Frost left side. Cover the dragon and the rock artillery. We are Clan Capital only gamers. 90 peak, sure. Why no Home Village? Home Village is just boring to me these days. I got really burnt out in Town Hall 16, and then I just didn't play Town Hall 17 at all, and now I'm behind, and now I don't feel like catching up. Because you do have to grind quite a bit if you don't want to spend tens of thousands of dollars maxing your village. Oh, we get one minion split over. You can actually clear all the trash buildings over here. That Tesla's not great. And I also don't want to commit a zap. Like, what you can do is you can Sparky here and then zap it to one shot, but that seems bad. I think I just have to just eat it up and start left and avoid the Tesla as long as I can. I don't have to wait for this next trash building to clear because we're already good. That first bar didn't go in and he takes so much damage from that. Late on the next bar. Now we have two isolated chains. Oh. Let's play this. Please, I played this pretty well, I think. If we can get that dragon. Oh, we're getting like a perfect first hit. Yes! We're not letting that dragon live. There's no way. Okay, good enough. We got the wizard tower too. Okay, we got everything. We got everything, bro. We got everything we could have asked for. I don't know if it's enough still. There is a small wizard bomb. Like you can do Golem start, tank the bow, Frost here, Rage peak. Once again, the struggle with going Golem on a base like this is all the buildings are between the defenses, and Golem attacks anything, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage while just getting no value. That is why it was a struggle in the first hit, it's going to be a struggle in the second hit, but I don't think Sparky is playable here when so many buildings are just all over the place. Ugh. Probably might have to go Sparky. Nah, there's no way. This isolated bomb tower. We need something to tank the Blastos. I think Golem is a must. It's never easy in the end, is it? It's never easy in the end. Let's go Archer here. 4 Wizard Hawk. %46%. Let's actually go double Frost. Let's Frost Blasto as well. And hope that the Golem tanks the peak at some point. Right? Yeah. Did I know Home Village is much harder? I was told it was much harder. To 3-star than 2-shot peak in CC. Pros had about 40% on 3-star and you have about 60% peak. Well, you have to realize this is attacking Braid Weekend where it's technically smurfing on bad clans, but in Home Village, it's you're up against like the best bases, right? That are meant to defend against 3 stars. Like these CC bases are not meant to defend against 2 shots, even if. Ouch. Even if it does work out a lot of times. That double zap was a killer, bro. Please kill it. Oh, it killed it. And now we can actually just bar the Inferno. That's so big. That bar blocks down the Inferno. I don't know how healthy my Golem is, but please, please, please. He's at half HP. Wizard's gonna kill some trash. We have 3 wizards all alive, full HP. I don't know how they didn't get killed by trash, but we'll take it. Usually after a wizard bomb on the peak, your wizards get smoked by traps at some point down the line. But they're cooking. I think we got it, boys. They even tanked for the Golem, bro. Yo, I can't believe we got this one. What the heck? Yo. Ain't no way, bro. Can't even tank this. Even keep the wizards alive, bro. The wizards stayed alive the entire attack. They stayed alive the whole way through. Okay, we take those, we take this. Perfect 19 raid, perfect 19 raid as always. He does it again. Oh, let me get my charger. How does he do it again? But yeah, almost every single clan has been maxed. It's been a rough one. Okay, we finally have our non-max clan. Wait, this should be one-shottable, right? Does anyone know the strat? This is low level. This has to be one-shottable, right? And this one? It's so brutal, man. It's so brutal. Alright, it's starting. Okay, everyone's saying late stream. I think it's because my clock changed and everyone else's clock didn't change. Right now it's 8:19 for me. Let me first go over to the stream clans. So I don't know. It is 8 o'clock. I technically did start when I'm supposed to, but I think it's just the US has a weird daylight savings system that other countries don't follow. Call Anshu. Anshu knows. Does anyone know how to get a hold of Anshu? I know he's busy studying for exams. I don't know if he's willing to play at all. Can someone bring in the man himself? I know Star vaguely knows the strats, but Anshu is the one who made them, so I assume he's better at them than Star. Alright, this one's a massive wizard bomb. Yeah, I got send 19 after. Okay, once again, this is like a basic how do you set up wizard bombs. This, and this you can wizard bomb, so we want to go opposite of that with Sparky first hit. These two we can't chain with wizards, so that's a pretty good start. So the way we want to start is we want to jump out. The reason we want to jump out is because Rams don't target this wall. Rams go for the walls with buildings behind them, and this is like pretty empty over here. And the reason we want to do that is we don't want to break open the giant post. And if we do that, we can actually use a giant to hold these giants in place and chain this all with Sparky in 2 shots. So that's a really clean opener. And then we can break in here and then go towards the air bombs, and yeah, we can cook from there. But I'm hoping Sparky doesn't target the peak and goes for the rock artillery at some point. And we'll also have a Hog Rider Inferno Dragon probably to kill this Inferno Tower section. Yeah, probably. So we'll have 2 Inferno Dragons. Jump, like I said. It's risky to not have a Zap when you're going Sparky against P because Zap allows you to reset buildings that target Sparky, but we're not going to Inferno Tower. It should be okay. Your clock didn't change and your clock changed stuff. Yeah, so the US has something called daylight savings time, and the way that works is back in the 1800s, the farmers, or Benjamin Franklin noticed that the sun was setting sooner and then rising later during the winter, so they adjusted the clocks to make it better for farmers. And I guess we never changed that, so we still follow that daylight savings time even still, and here we are. And now, fast forward to 2025, it's messing with send streams, which is a crime against humanity. But yeah, starting from next week then, if your clock didn't change, I think I'm going to follow my time. Would you rather sleep on the wall or sleep on the ceiling? Sleep on the wall is much better, right? Like, sleep on the ceiling is, I don't know how you would do it, but you would use glue to glue yourself to the ceiling. That would be really rough because gravity is pulling you down and you have nothing below you. But yeah, so right now, we're gonna wait for these giants to go around their post. And once they're right next to that bomb tower, we drop down our giant, and because the walls... Are you serious? There's a zap there. Ah. But yeah, because there's no wall there... Oh crap. I shouldn't have dropped that. Oh no, we're still good. Yeah, because there's no open wall there, the giants are kind of locked in place. They're just looking at the giant that they can't reach. Oh yeah, we got hit by a zap. That's rough. Also, this is super rough because oh no, we can't actually. And we don't get the rocket artillery. It is a bit rough. Well, at least we have the Hawker and Inferno Dragon, eh? We didn't have the zap. That's one of the reasons why you would want to have a zap to reset that dragon over there. Also, my Inferno Dragon, bro. I needed him to go for the Wizard Tower. I don't know if he goes for the Wizard Tower if he takes this angle. If he doesn't, we can use Barbs, I guess, so it's fine. But we'll see. You're disgusting. Bro, you are so disgusting. You are so disgusting, my boy. Okay. I think we're gonna have to start with a Sparky on top of this air defense so we can chain this rocket artillery. The rage is still there on the second attack. We probably want to have a Frost for the Inferno Tower blast bow on the left hand side to make the Wizard Bomb more manageable. It is hard to make a Wizard Bomb work in this position. Could consider bringing a Golem instead, but I think the chains on the backside justify going Sparky and just hope it works. Yeah, we'll go Sparky and see how it works out for us. Oh yeah, battles and props are here. So I will say let's tone it back on the doppelganger stuff. Let's not copy each other's names. I don't even know how you copy each other's names. Is it like the battles, you turn the L in battles into a capital I? Because I know they look similar when you write it out. Did you check the songs I recommended? Yeah, I checked out Aneen Sky High. That was that's actually pretty good background music, and it said it was free to use, so we might use that. You see, I put in the code SEN over here in the stream now. I'm probably gonna get some background music next stream. Also, I checked out. I think it was Battles who recommended the King Gordy Justin Bieber diss track. What the heck did I just watch? It wasn't even a diss track. It was the man just saying, "I'm gonna kill you" for 3 minutes straight. That was unhinged. I didn't have any expectations coming into it, but holy, what did I just witness? Okay. Is the 7 barbs gonna be enough? Okay, let's go with this many. It's gonna be hard. Let's go this. This is a hard finish. Yeah, Crops recommended me some background music for the stream, so I'm thinking about it. It's actually pretty good. They said it was free. Hopefully they don't copyright strike me, because that's the one thing I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of getting demonetized because my streams aren't monetized anyways, but I am afraid of getting hit by the triple. Oh, there's a gate! Oh, that's so good. That does so much damage to the cart. That's massive. Oh, and the wizards. Wait, whoa. The wizards, if we keep them alive, they can kill the cart as well as the Inferno Tower. Bro, this is crazy. What? We get the cart too? Sparky's not under much threat, so we can actually just let her tank. I think we're good at this point. Let's Barb chip down this Tesla as well as tank it. Bro, I don't even need this rage. What? I think I still use it on the giant cannon. I think the multi-cannon's actually one shot from the wizards. I don't know if they did any damage, but I feel like they have. Ram kill over there. This should be GG. I'm just gonna use it for the Tesla. I've allowed Sparky to take a lot of damage. Maybe I regret that. Because now I don't have great ways to tank. Hopefully this ram is timed. Okay, we timed that ram correctly. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, I screwed up! If I had one more giant, no, I cut the giant. Oh, fudge. Bro, all the traps were back there. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, no. Oh my god, all the traps were back there. Oh, those bars aren't enough. See ya later. Smell you later. But most audio library songs are not copyrighted, so not a big deal, yeah. Okay. Anine is my elder brother? Wait, actually? Wait, are you serious? No! Oh, that would have been so good. We sold it at the very end. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Sen is known for selling, though. That's so sad. Okay, this one we're not gonna sell. Okay, this one is actually quite pleasant. Now the stuff on the outside. How did anyone fumble? Bro, it was so hard to tank without giants. I should have brought a giant. I should have. Oh no. Okay, but I think we just go Sparky here, and the start is really good chains. This is an insane chain, and then deeper on it's a little rougher, but you should be able to make it work. I think you run with Haste, because Haste is better for the second attack golem. And probably 2 graveyards, actually. Graveyard makes sense. What is happening in the chat? I don't see anything wrong. Wait, but yeah, are you actually related to the song maker? That's kind of goated, bro. Three giants now. We're never talking about that attack ever again. Oh, I'm so sad. I think we use a Bard to test for any zap traps at the start. Alright, should be good. Then we go Ace. Hopefully not another zap. How did... Okay. I don't know how that happened. The giant that was farther away got hit by the zap, but the one that was closer didn't. Perfect. I really wanted Sparky to target the mortar so I can actually kill the multi-cannon without ever getting shot at. But these Sparky chains at the very start are so nice. That's why I wanted to go Sparky. And then Sparky goes for the Inferno Tower because nothing else she can reach over the wall. And 2 shots on that Inferno is money. Bro, why did my giants take that path? We lost both giants like that, right? Oh, that's actually really good. Tesla is free there. Barb is also going to be free. Hawk Rider, with the help of the graveyard, can actually sweep. We'll put a ram here to clean up some trash. And yeah, you can see, because Sparky can't reach any of the defenses up ahead, she just keeps going forward for others is out there. She does get killed there, because we didn't do a great job at tanking, but it's fine. Graveyards also clear a lot of trash. so Golem doesn't have as much second attack if we want to go Golem, but I am reconsidering whether I want to go Golem when there is this much left. We'll have to see. I actually think I want to go with a Barb here, and I believe it can actually outrun the Spear Thrower and get all of these buildings. When you're trying to finish with Golem, you want to consider taking out as many buildings as possible because Golem has a big problem with time. I don't know if is there a copycat? What is going on, bro? What's going on in this chat? Why are people, what? Yeah, bro, let's chill out on the impersonating stuff. I don't wanna have to figure out who's who. Yeah, let's chill out. I don't wanna go through the headache of trying to figure out who's who. Let's not do that. Okay, so we just go Golem here, and you can actually hit everything here with one Frost. But you just need these three, which is the main one. And then from there you can probably just roll with graveyards. Like one graveyard, two zaps. The one graveyard, two zap combination is always quite nice. 722 BL, okay. Yeah, I'm just finishing up this one and then we can go from there. Do I have a creator code? Yeah, I actually do. I never advertise it. And then someone provided me a template to put on the stream. So like I was like, you know what? If someone else is willing to do the work for me, my goat, we'll take it. We'll run with it. I don't reject free labor. Free labor is always appreciated. Okay, so the one thing we need to do is not screw up this Frost. I don't care about the Giant Cannon, I just need the Rock Artillery. Okay, and we get the Giant Cannon. Put a graveyard here. Like I said, time is a big problem with Golem, so I'm gonna have a lot of barbs to just go in while the Golem is distracting, and we'll be chilling. Wait, is Blackwing harsh it? Bro, these YouTube handles are messing with me. I don't know who's who. Is that Blackwing's handle? Yeah, looks like whoever's copying him he's chilled out. He's calmed down. Oh crap. Yeah, I forgot about that rapid rocket that was there, huh? No more drama, please, over there. Alright, dragons are going in. And this is a wrap. Yeah. The graveyard's actually also put in work, so it didn't run into time issues. Yeah, we're good. So I can check Discord DMs. Yeah, it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. So we can chill out. It's a little bit much. Check Discord DMs. Wait, no, I saw your DMs. Yeah, I checked DMs this morning. I forgot what you're saying again. But I can pull it up in a sec. Okay, but yeah, we can chill out for now. I do have a creator code. I just never bother with it because most Clan Capital players, they just have a bunch of Town Hall 6s that they never actually play Home Village with, like me. So figured it's I don't know how much use it is, but there is Town Hall 18 coming up. Rip these guys. Oh right, yeah. I'm about to give on choose leadership. That's what it was. Okay, I'm gonna go to Sun 22 and then I will log in on my Balloon Skies main account on my phone. Walhalla Farm. Do you want me to do Builder's Workshop? It's 9.3k, might be doable. Blast was isolated, which is really not good, but it is what it is. We can try Builder's Workshop. But yeah, let's log into Balloon Sky's main before I lose my leadership. Yeah, now we're good. I think we start left side, put a giant here, and then Sparky walks to the right towards the giant cannon. Try to use graveyards to tank the blast bow. There's only one blast because it is level 4, and then I'm hoping that we can skip this section with Sparky, and Sparky goes right, and then we can Eye Dragon it. Bring 2 giants. Something like this. We giant at the start, go in with Rams starting here. It's gonna be hard, but I think if we play this perfectly, this is doable. Probably put a graveyard on top of the District Hall and the multi-mortar. Anything else? The blast was really annoying to take out. I think we actually do probably want to hog it. We're gonna go 1 giant again. This is where we got screwed over on the last peak, but I think we have to go 1 giant here. Do probably want to go 1 giant. Alright, let's try this. We'll actually just put our first graveyard. Here. The giant is he's keeping on. Next graveyard down here. Barb here. Yeah, like I said, this is an isolated chain, so if we use this hog here, good, we get that next chain. This allows me to chain the Spear Thrower, and that allows me to kill all of those buildings without Sparky going left. And now the Eye Dragon works. But we only have 6 Rams and 6 Barbs left. We'd have to be pretty frugal. Okay, drop that next Ram, that was swag, but it actually does pull another Zap. Please kill that. The Larrys will tank for the Inferno Dragon. Okay, bro, we played this so clean. Oh my lord. Okay, we messed up on the bar, but you know what? Good enough. You would want, ideally, the bar to tank the Giant Cannon, and then the Ram bar to tank the Spear, but we get hit by that one zap, it's fine. Eye Dragon sweeps there. We basically pulled every single zap with... nothing in the corners. Every single zap with Rams, which is so good. Now we have one more Ram. I think he just let the Eye Dragon go. Oh, he actually wins that. Okay, this is so clean. That was clean. That was clean, boys. That was a clean one. Alright, let's see if Balloon Lagoon's doable. This one is it not doable? No, you can start Sparky here. Oh, this one's probably doable too. This is also a hard one. Alright, I just took care of Balloon Skies as well while I was attacking. But we can start Sparky here. 2 shots, finish that all. And then go with probably barrels here and hope there's no traps. Please be no traps. Because I don't think you can actually allow Sparky to go there and have enough time. These cannons are pretty rough too. This is a really nice chain. Go here, and then maybe you can actually let Sparky go with just 1 barrel, and then Balloon here. We'll do this. Bunch of giants. This. 1, 2, 3, 4 Rams. This is a pretty hard one as well. 6 barbs enough? I think it's gonna have to be. Let's try this army. Son, have you heard the recent news from US where 6-year-old shot the teacher? What? I've not seen that. I haven't followed the news recently. Did that actually happen or am I getting dated? That is crazy. How does a 6-year-old get a hold of a gun? Like, I understand that people will put this as a US classic no responsible gun control problem, but like also, what were the parents doing? How do you let your children completely unattended into the gun cabinet or wherever you lock it in? I'm assuming you didn't lock it up if there's a 6-year-old who got access to it, right? But yeah, there's a lot of guns in the United States compared to other countries because of our laws and our Second Amendment, but I don't know if it actually makes makes our country safer or if it just makes us feel safer. I don't know. But yeah, let's chill out on the doppelganger stuff for now. I'm not breaking the wall open to the Crusher because the Crusher is will just one-shot all my troops. That barrel was too early. Wait, I have an eye dragon and not a... This is not how this was supposed to go. I meant to have a balloon, not an eye dragon. Uh-oh. But I think this probably wasn't possible still. Yeah, that's actually, it probably was close. That was not good, Sen. That was not good. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. The left side was so hard to deal with. Yeah, it happened. The student slammed the teacher phone, then got suspended, and when returned to school, he... Jeez, that's nuts. 6-year-old is first grader, isn't it? Low income family, yeah, it probably is low income family. If it's not securely safe on the gun, but Jesus, the news cycle in the U.S. is wild. That is so sad. How do we do this as a country, man? Our country's crazy with their guns. Okay. This base is kind of toxic. I would love to go with double Sparky, but I don't know if that's responsible. I'm assuming there's Teslas, like here and here. That kind of makes sense for the base. There's like no other places for traps, and 2x2 caps just suggest Teslas to me. One thing that's nice is that these are all cannons and ground targeting defenses, so if we actually can kill the air defenses, we can like sweep with minions. I don't know if that's an idea that we want to pursue on the second attack, but you know. The principal of the school got warned that some child brought a gun, but she just ignored. I mean, to be fair to the principal, I would not expect in an elementary school a 6-year-old to be carrying a gun. That is absurd. Bro, when I was in 6th grade, or when I was 6 years old, I was learning the alphabet. I was not learning how to pull triggers to guns. And also, guns have insane recoil, don't they? Like, how does a child even manage that? Like, doesn't that just... I feel like if a child shoots a gun, they get blasted in the chest themselves. That was wild. We're going double Sparky. I don't care. I hope it's good. I think it's okay. But it's so hard to make anything else work here. God, I'm willing to take the risk. She didn't even react when she got hit. Probably his family taught him. I don't think people teach their kids to shoot at 6. I think people usually do that like, I don't know, like 5th grade, like when they're like 10. Like when they go hunting. But yeah, man, that's oh, God bless America, what can I say? We're gonna freeze the blast bow. We're gonna rage to try to cover both Sparkies. I think we're supposed to... We can drop rage a little bit higher. Like I said, it was probably Tesla's where over there in the the 2x2 caps. Also, you saw how I dropped the zap on the rocket artillery because this left Sparky went to the peak. He's kind of useless now. Might as well just use him to tank. for the right Sparky. But the right Spark is not doing much better. Oh, there we go. Gotta get cooked over there, but we do get a lot farther. And we also do get all the air traps, like I said. We can actually minions now, so keeping the right Sparky alive was definitely a good call. Only question is, what do we do from here? So we can do Eye Dragon here, minion sweep on the right. I think we're actually looking good. I think we're actually looking good, which is not something I normally say when I'm doing a double Sparky, but we actually kind of cooked with those two Sparkies. Any news about CH11? In my dreams, I see CH11 every single night. And then I wake up, I log on, it's CH10 only, and go back to sleep. Alright, one thing to be concerned about is there's a lot of defensive troops still alive. So there's that. I think we just run with double rage. It's kind of hard to make work. Actually, Sparky only has to kill these buildings, right? Like, the Eye Dragon can clean up the rest, technically speaking. So we actually don't need to give much to Sparky. As long as she gets this Raptor Rocket, we're pretty good. So we do 1 ram, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And actually, we just go with Graveyard, 2 zaps. If you went to Clash Worlds, you could have ensured CH11, shake my head. Shake my SMH my head. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Where was it being held? Wasn't it being held in Canada? We could have gone. I could have gone. I could have petitioned Supercell to bring home the CH11 so we could finally enter the best timeline. But instead, we're locked here. No CH11. No hose. Oh, and Bird Dragon was 1 shot. Please go for the Raptor Rocket. Yes! Okay. We're looking good. I should have gone the minions earlier, to be honest. But it's fine. I believe we pulled every single Zap Trap. I was hoping to get air skeletons, but actually none of my air troops are dying, so I guess that works too. Alright guys, we're down. Now we have 2 zaps. We can't screw this up. There's no way. Send would never screw this up. Okay, that Eye Dragon, you are disgusting. Just zap here. We screwed up that, the barb, but it's fine. Even Sen can't screw this one up, boys. That's what we call a wrap. You completely forgot today was Sunday. Turn around, gotcha fam. I'm in a good mood today. Oh, we can actually zap this. Oh, if we zapped earlier, we kept the eye dragon alive. It's fine. Yeah, bro. This man, Battles comes in and it's a train wreck. The World Finals actually in Atlanta this year. Atlanta is like on the other side of the continent for me, of the country for me. That's far. And I'm the only one at home right now. Normally I live with my mom, but she's actually in China visiting. So this month I'm chilling. Why am I not using Super Mario? They're OP? Yeah. They're not so OP versus peak, but you know, your mileage may vary from mine. Kindly take care of the impersonator, ban them. I have no idea what's going on, bro. It's so hard to... It's because of the YouTube handle stuff. And I don't know how to figure out who's who either, to be honest. I would like to ban them, but it is getting pretty annoying. Whoever's doing it. Who's ever doing it is... You won't get away with it for long, okay? You hear me? I will find you. I will take you out. Alright. We need some help over here on the Balloon Skies bases. Right? Couldn't quite get the one-shots. And honestly, there's no way I'm using... Normally I go Sparky here, but like, it's low level. But man, this really sucks that I'm facing this. Send, please help. Bro, I don't know who's who! I don't know how to check. Like, what's the difference? How far can the other side of the country be? That's like a few hours by car. No. Other side of the country is like... Of the US? The US is a pretty big country. It's a lot of hours by car. My friend, she moved to California, and she went over by road trip. I think it took her, I think it was like 20 hours by car. Atlanta is a little bit closer. It's probably like 12. No, not 12. It's probably like 15. But it ain't close. At least I think it's on the other side. Maybe it's closer. The only country where the other side of the country is farther compared to the US is probably Russia, I think. Even China isn't even as wide. Like, the US is wide, man. Even though we're a country, like, geographically, we're so far apart that a lot of parts of the country feel like entirely different nations. I think Atlanta is one of them. Double L open on Sun 15, sure. And yeah, Blackwing. If you can help with some of these Balloon Skies clears, that'd be wonderful. Let's head over to Sun 15 first, so we don't forget. Yeah, I have no idea, bro. I'm getting sick of this doppelganger. I will figure it out. Okay, it's getting pretty annoying. So this is double L. I normally just go Rage right side with Frost. People like going Graveyard, but I feel like Graveyard isn't as consistent for me. So we do this. We do this. Looks like a very standard double L too. There's nothing about this that's very different. I guess the Dragon Coast is usually a little bit farther, but other than that, we just go Frost here. And we should be chilling. Yeah, so we can start with a Frost here. And then we go with the Rage here. First, there's probably Zaps. Yeah, we'll go with Zaps. So this is an Itsu base, but this base was made before there were base links, and nobody knows how to copy bases and claim capital properly, so there are so many variations, that's insane. We don't get the card kill. Bro, that is so unlucky. Are you serious? This one didn't happen, boys. I want to repeat, this one didn't happen. Bro, how did that go so badly? What did I do? Bro, everything locked onto my Sparky. What? I had to be faster on my Rams, I guess. It's over. It's over. Yeah, that was horrible by me. I just griefed out of my mind. What? I guess I was too slow in the Rams? Because the Rock Artillery and the car locked me. What? What happened? Oh, I got rolled. The log killed my barbs too fast. I was like a fraction of a second too late. Darn. If that didn't happen, I was good. Rip. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna forget that one happened. Good luck, Pink Frogs. Good luck. I just griefed them on 2 peaks this week, and we're flying into the sunset. Flying into the sunset back to Balloon Skies. Yeah, the double L is always modified. There's not like one way that always works, because there's a million different modifications for that base. It's pretty rough. It is pretty rough. I want to go miners, but I know it's so wrong to go miners in the base. Bro, I want to go miners so bad. We're gonna go miners. I think we just pull with Rams after. We should be good. But actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's irresponsible. We can miners this one though. Isn't that one of my bases? Yeah, it is. Well, it isn't exactly, but it's very similar to the base that I made. I know it's so wrong to go miners there, but I want to do it so bad, man. It's like an itch. It's an itch to just go miners. Full send. Yeah, it is Johnny's variant of my base. It is very similar to the Balloon Skies. It's part of the Balloon Skies anti-idiot set. This Wizard Valley isn't quite like Balloon Skies one, but the Balloon Skies has the funniest defenses in the galaxy. Has anyone attempted 2-shot Yellowprint bases yet? Yeah, they're one-shottable. They're literally designed to be one-shot. Yeah, whoever it is, it's actually just getting annoying. Let's see, do we have any good replays here? No. Looks like they didn't use miners. Then here, yeah, this is pretty annoying that you have to go with actual attacks, but here we are. bunch of giants. And yeah, this. We roll with. Here. Here. Yeah, this doesn't play much differently from Max, but it's not a great way to deal with this other than just Sparky. Let's get a little bit farther though. I don't know if you can ever one-shot this particular base. If it's low level, probably not. Okay. I know battles use laptop CC, which helps it do switch accounts quickly, and that saves a lot. Listen, I don't need to point fingers, I just need to know who to get rid of. It's like a war between the two, making alts to take each other out. I don't feel like using Spark here, let's just Graveyard Hawk. Let's just go with this and check it out. How about sending screenshot? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to resolve this right now, but if this is a persisting problem, I'll have to figure out a solution. Because this whole copying each other is getting too much. And why is it that when everyone changes to YouTube handles and the idea is that everyone's handle is unique, now the people copying each other is becoming a problem. Like before, I didn't see this. Now, when people have the quote-unquote unique handles, suddenly people are all copying each other. I find that to be a strange turn of events. There's a rat among us. There's a rat among us trying to sow chaos and disorder. Now I have two crushers in these courses. And it's driving a wedge between battles and crops. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Alright. Yeah. Let's just finish up with Hogs. I have no idea what's going on, man. But someone out there has gotta chill. You're the original lover in Ray. He was Sun's lover all along. Okay. Anyways, we can chill out on this discussion. Let's just calm down, folks. Let's just calm down. Battles and crops, just go figure it out over in DMs. So, have you ever amputated? I feel like I know who the real Crops is. I feel like I'm not certain. I just I have a sneaking suspicion. I found him. I found where he was hiding all along. I have a sneaking suspicion. Not guaranteed. It's just a suspicion for now. You can't fake intelligence like that. Some things cannot be fabricated. Okay, so now we go with Force Quit. I gotta clean up the rest of these. I need the Balloon Skies boys to pull up. Is Blackwing here? Is Mr. Hardshit here? We're on 22 accounts for 8-7. It's rough out here. I could take this peak, but I don't know if there's someone who knows this peak better. Who's online right now? I saw someone attacking, but they ended just before. Oh, Star's here. Yeah, Star, you can have this peak. What am I drawing? Oh, I've been working on, because I'm not working on my job anymore because I got furloughed. I have more time to do art, so we're back. We're back to drawing. So, wait for Star to finish up the peak. But yeah, we've been going back to the drawing board, literally. Wait, this app isn't loading. Yeah, I should post on the art channel again. Bro, what's going on? Suddenly the stream comes on and the app doesn't work. We gotta figure that out. Maybe the app is down. All right. Never mind. Draw what Jorg asked for. I forget what Jorg asked for, but I remember it was a interesting request. I think it was NSFW, wasn't it? Wait, surely that giant doesn't kill the giant cannon, right? Yeah, he doesn't. Oh no. It's low-level walls. Uh-oh. It should be fine. Oh no, he forced his Sparky down. He does get the Dragon Kill, I think. I think he's fine. This is low level. This is awkward. Is he gonna be okay? Stardy, copy. Is everything alright? Yeah, about these level 2 walls. I think you start sparking top this air defense, and off this cannon it'll finish off the blast bow and all this, and it goes to the cannon, then here. I think you should be fine. Probably have to run with double rage, or haste rage, something like that. Definitely need another rage for the peak. I don't know if you need a rage for the blast bow. Well, we'll let him cook. We'll let him cook a little bit. Let's see if my thing works. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're actually back. But yeah, I've been working lately on stuff on the side. So I'll be finishing this one probably this weekend or probably on Monday when I have time. And yeah, I just have to work on background for this. We'll watch Star as he tries to recover, but yeah, I've been back to work. Let's see how Star's doing. So he does still go graveyard. That does mean he has to slowly get through this Inferno Tower. But it is low level defenses, so it still works pretty well. His barrel topside is blown up. I was about to say looking great, but good thing I didn't finish that thought. I think Sparky goes for the peak, yeah. Looks like he's chilling. Yeah, he's chilling. Did I say he's chilling? His Sparky's actually lower than I thought it was. I'm jinxing his ass. So bad, but he should be fine. That should be enough Sparky HP to eat through a couple of blast bow shots. Yeah, he's good. What am I drawing? Drawing manga panels. I one day want to have my own manga. But I'm also slow as anything when it comes to drawing, so I have to get faster and better. Also do Sen 22 SP? Okay. He brought it back, but that's still not a great claim to face. So we'll see what we have next. Yes! Yes! Finally! They exist! They exist! It's beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go to Sen 22 first. We're so back. So would you get on your knees to propose a girl in the future if she says no? You can give her a straw. Listen, we don't condone violence against women, okay? I understand that it may be tempting, but let's be gentlemen here. Also, I feel like when guys propose, it's usually like everyone's expecting it and she's just waiting for him to ask the question. The only guys that propose who get rejected are usually like strangers on the internet who watch a female streamer and think that they've been living their entire lives together. So you usually don't get rejected when it comes to proposals. Let me see here. I think Sparky is cooked. Golem is hard too, but I think it's the only out. Bro, this is not ideal, but you can at least frost a lot. Hopefully there's no more Teslas hiding. We can bar up the cannon. I think we just have to bring barbs. P.E.K.K.A. isn't great. It's actually okay. P.E.K.K.A. is usable. It's gonna be tough. But maybe? You can frost all this. Go in here, here. Oh, we actually had another Tesla. Zap, this is kind of rough. Oh, we missed. How did we miss this here, Thor? What? I just got the Tesla. Oh, Zap is still here. How did the first golem go so badly? That's my question. All the zaps are still here, all the damage is still here. Hopefully there's no more Teslas, but there's probably still more zaps. Bro, how is my golem almost dead? Okay, we pull one zap with the hog. Golem does take out RA. Hopefully no more zaps. I think we're looking good actually. And we just let P.E.K.K.A. go. We just have to make sure we don't get hit by a zap, and should be a wrap. Bomb tower tank that. Nothing in the corners. Okay, got it. Yeah, there's nothing in the corners, I don't see. But yeah. Golem is super good against Skeleton Park finish. And I guess we can just throw our last hit up versus... Oh, I don't like DC. I don't like DC at all. Huh. I hate this DC. What is the plan versus this one again? I forgot. It's probably Golem. And a bunch of barbs. So I have a queue. Can you leave clan and join with other accounts so you can have more than 50 people attacking the clan capital? That doesn't work. Each clan is capped at 50 players. Yeah, guys, let's chill on the alts. Like, it might be something. I was hoping I didn't have to figure this out and it would just stop happening, but Jesus, it's really annoying. Let's actually just pull this dragon out. Maybe this is a bad move. Maybe it was. But I would like to kill it now, than later. Yeah, we take like 3 full dragon breaths, but it is what it is. Oh, that's Red Pink. Is Red Pink making her comeback again? What is this, like the 3rd or 4th comeback for Red Pink? Or Rosouge, I don't know how to pronounce that. I ain't French. I need Bilal's help to pronounce that name. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh no! Uh-oh. At least it's frosted up, okay? There is that. Let's at least try to get the Inferno Tower killed, and we'll be pretty happy. Oh no, 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 no. This is the one thing that you're afraid of when you use Eye Dragons versus Dragon Cliffs. Is that if the dragons moved an inch, your Eye Dragons have to move, and when your Eye Dragons move from their spot, they get reset. So yeah, that can happen. Let's just tank. I just need the Inferno Tower and we're happy. Let's see if there's all any zaps in there. Alright. There's 4 dragons. That's not great. Do get the Inferno kill. Oh wait, we don't have any more attacks. That's not my problem. Listen, Golem does finish that though. Golem does finish that. If you just play it well. We're gonna go back to Balloon Skies, I think. And we have a full default, boys. A full default. Rip that. Got that. And where's Jamon been? He hasn't done any hits at Balloon Skies in a little bit. Is he on a break? Did he get caught up in a Middle Eastern conflict? How's the brother doing? Space is a bit annoying. You actually just go haste. Yeah, just go haste turn. Haste like this. I don't want my Rams to be hasted up. Somehow my wizards are still getting clapped by goblins, even against low level ones. You'll have to see it. How to focus on can't be bothered with such trivial things, such as raid weekend with everything. everyone sees me now. Yeah, I don't know. He was in chat earlier. I don't know what he was doing. Might have just popped out. Popped in, popped out. Minions here. Jamon is so locked in, he's not even playing. I can actually keep these minions alive. They can handle the cannon for me. Jamon's so locked in, he didn't even show up to work. Oh, really? Wait. Roseluge, are you playing Home Village now? Like, what are you doing for Home Village? Playing 50 accounts in Legends League? I don't know how you even mass account Home Village. Show us your artwork? I just did. While Star was hitting the peak earlier. I'll probably be posting in the Discord art channel. I haven't posted there in a month because I've been busy with work, but now I have no work because government is shut down in the US, so we're chilling. I'm just on a vacation now, pretty much. It's wild how our government can't do their jobs and then other people are responsible for them. Won't get too much into politics, but like, jeez, man. And I've seen like on YouTube comment sections about the government shutdown. If you're in the US and you follow that, everyone's like, oh, if federal employees don't get paid, then Congress shouldn't either. I mean, it sounds nice on paper, but let's be real here. Our Congress people do not make their money from their salaries. It's like peanuts compared to what their donors give them. Sen, gun on your head, would you, homeless man, or let... I mean, there's only one answer to that. What? But like, why are we defiling the homeless? What incentive does the gunman have to what vendetta have the homeless accrued upon the gunman? I think that's the real question. Is this like a fetish from the gunman, just watching homeless people get you know, peanuts on their face? How do we get into the position where we have to address this situation? One thing I noticed since return to COC, the troop slots are a different order now. Yeah, now your troop order is based on the order you train. So if I train the Eye Dragon first, then the Super Dragon, the Eye Dragon, even though in this troop bar it doesn't show, the Eye Dragon will be first in my army bar. I can show you. So we're gonna train Golem, Barbs. So we train Golem first here. Then Super Dragon. And you'll see, even though we trained Golem first, and in this troop bar, Golem is the 4th position. Once we enter the attack, Golem's in the 1st position. So now you can actually control where your troops are. It messed with me for a couple weeks there when they made the change because I'm so used to muscle memory, especially versus one-shots. But I've gotten more used to just looking down at my troop bar more. I like the old version where all the troops had a set position based on what troop they were. And you could just not... I could basically raid without looking at my screen half the time. But now, can't do that anymore. I don't have presets like that. Yeah, Corpse is a bit unhinged. He has the most deranged questions. I don't know why we're so interested in you know, doing bad things to the homeless, but I hope you're not doing that to the homeless people in your area. On God, Crops' house is like top 3 worst people or worst places to be homeless around. Not only does he not give you money, not only does he not give you food, he's throwing unidentified fluids at your face. Homeless guy wouldn't mind. I mean, you know what? Now that I think about it, could be worse, you know? Could be worse. Could be worse. Let's just force quit. You could play it out and try to maybe get the Inferno Tower, but I don't feel like it. Nah, I just stopped giving a nearby homeless and curd rice for a while now. Oh. Well, that's nice. Yeah, there's definitely places where poverty is much worse. Like in cities, poverty is usually quite bad around the world. On my way to work, usually in Washington, D.C., which is the capital of the U.S., there's always a bunch of homeless people on the streets. And some of them are like tweaking, bro. I don't know if it's Fent or what it is, but some of them are just shivering in the mornings on like a hot summer day. And I'm like, I don't feel so great. But I will say I haven't seen like them commit crimes, so I don't know what all the news is about with the DC crime, but you know, it is what it is. We'll have a huge load. Okay, bro, I finally understand what you mean. Okay, got it. I guess November is he's safe for the November season, but December it's over for the man. All right. It's he's got 1 month of reprieve before the world comes crashing down on him. And by that I mean Crops comes crashing down on him. And one hog stun. And it should go. 630 bonus gold, 11 raid. Finally, we got a default, boys. Finally, this should bring us back in business. Let's see what the next lane is. You're giving him changing in this winter arc. No more curd giveaways. Alright. Gotta lock in here. Just had to reach for my dog shot collar 1 second. Alright, he's sufficiently shocked. Gosh darn it, Chinese clan. Alright, let's hit some of these. This is an internet base. Is this Baishan layouts? How long will it take me to max my capital from level 1 on 50 accounts then? It depends how much you're willing to grind. If you play every week, it probably takes you like half a year. Also, you don't need to max your capital. You only need to get CH10 level, what's it, level maxed offense, and then it doesn't really matter what you have on defense. I don't know what the play here is. I used to go dragons, but sometimes I screw up on the dragons really badly. So, I don't know. Yeah, 100 million gold to max is a lot. Check deep. RHPB, I think? Yeah. I know that there was someone who wanted me to hit in their clan, so we might just do that and finish up. Let's actually hit this Dragon Cliffs. It's gonna be hard to play, but we'll try our best here. I think I went with double frost versus this base and a hog rider. One, two. These are bounty gems. Pete confirmed it. Okay. Yeah, you can also play in a Clan Capital tournament, and they always hand out a bunch of Clan Capital gold for free if you do those. Because no one actually needs the gold in the high level Clan Capital community, but people are just too lazy to donate it most of the time. So if you do win a tournament though, a lot of people come in to donate. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh no. Dragon, you have to kill him. No! Oh, this is so bad. How do we even play this? Oh god. Oh no. This is not good at all. Oh wait, Sparky's back. What, Sparky, what are you doing? Sparky, what the heck are you doing? What the heck? Sparky, why are you doing this to me? Oh. Well, I think Sparky's not going for that first spear. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta lock in. I typically go Sparky finish here. think I still have to go Sparky finish. But it's not pretty. We'll have a Zap for this dragon. I think it's Sparky Haste Frost starting here, here. 11 Ranch just has to be enough, otherwise don't think we can afford to bring any more. Let's try this. Sparky. I definitely have to freeze the Inferno. Who plays perfectly? I think we still have a chance. Let's try to hold on to the Zap. We can't. Telegrams. Oh god. And we swag a giant. Oh, if we didn't swag the giant, we might have had it. Darn. No, bro. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. That's so sad. All right, let's try to pull it back on GM. Yeah, I screwed up the first hit so badly, but DC is hard. DC is always hard. DC will be 18 now. Or Helmet Village will be 18 now. Yes, when's Town Hall 18 coming out? I think Double Rage Sparky works here, actually. And you just spam giants. Just spam them. And probably barbs are probably good enough for the goblins. There's only 2 goblin throws you have to worry about. Alright, there's a lot of damage at the start, but as long as we tank properly, we should be good. Chains are pretty decent. They're not insane, but you gotta take what you can get versus island bases. gonna get the multi-cannon for free, which is nice. So we got 3 goblin throwers worth of goblins. We have our rage down, and yeah, that should be a wrap. Where do we drop this at though? We'll probably just drop it here. That should be good enough. All right, we can at least, if we end here, we can end on a W. These went well. Okay, that's what you meant. You know what? You know, Mr. Sige, how to pronounce it? Sige should hit B6. Oh wait, why did I show that? Oh no, oh crap, I meant to... Oh no. I meant to get rid of it, my bad. Some people must be censored for the public good. I think we just go, hey Sparky, it's like a wrap. It's a wrap from here. Hey yo, Keeler. Keeler Gaming CR, Clash Royale. You're a Clash Royale gamer? Bro, I'm playing this as sloppily as like a human can play this, but... You know, I don't think it matters. Yeah, this was like Omega sloppy, but... We have no way to kill these goblins, man. Oh no. Yeah, we did a really good first hit, so it was good. Zap there too. Make sure there's not another zap in front of that spear, and we're good. Not really how to change the ID. Oh. Yeah, so I first played Clash Royale on its release. Back when I was in middle school, 8th grade, it was so big. Everyone was, that's what she said, but everyone was playing Clash Royale on their phones in the classrooms while the teacher was trying to teach. And it was so much fun. Those were the good old days. But then they started going way heavier on the monetization. And then once I came back to the game a couple of years ago, that was when they first released Evolutions. I played against the Evo Cracker. I think I've said this before, but bro, I uninstalled the next game. After that happened, I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I got it. Did I check the Nirvana song? Yeah, I did. I checked out the Nirvana's Indian Sky High. So if there was another Nirvana song, I couldn't find it. I checked out Sky High, and I'm actually considering using that. So Crops, you said the guy who made the Neon Sky High is actually your older brother. Is that for real? That's pretty cool if that's the case. I think we have to go with A's still the Graveyard Sparky. Or you get, don't spam. And also don't project on this screen, we don't tolerate that. You like music though? Now it works in Bank. They did very well. Oh, that's pretty cool. From a non-music background. I don't know how much value you actually gain from having like a music, quote-unquote music background. Because music's like one of those things where I'm like, you kind of just have to learn it on your own. But maybe I'm just crazy. And there's a lot of value to like getting an education in music. I haven't felt that's the case though. My sister would probably kill me because she is a music major, but as far as I can tell, there's so many artists who just never have any formal training. They're really passionate, they put in a lot of work, and they're very talented, and that's how they get their start. But yeah, it was a pretty good song. If it's free to use, we might put it on stream. That sounds like a great one to use. Sometimes he gets money from all the songs. Yeah, I would assume he gets royalties and stuff. Are you watching COC World Championship? Try might win this time. Is it still ongoing? I haven't followed it at all. I'll be honest. I didn't watch the Town Hall 16. Yeah, Town Hall 16 World Championship, and I don't know the Town Hall 17 meta at all because I haven't played it. Stupid corner Teslas. I'll actually force quit so I can let the Larrys kill those trash buildings. And Tribe might win this time. Don't they always might win every world championship and then they fall apart somewhere down the line? They got smoked by a team that is clear underdogs, and they have a bad time on their way back. I think just go triple graveyard. Sparky. Town Hall 15 and 14 was peak to watch though. Town Hall 15 was pretty good, I'll say. I like the Town Hall 15 meta for professional play. Glad CSC creator stopped making Klaus on every thumbnail. Yeah, that was getting kind of old. Klaus was on, I would say, 50% of CSC thumbnails. He was a very good player. I don't know, is he still competing? A lot of people just farmed him for content. Great player to watch though. I heard in Town Hall 16, Klaus and some of the Navi players, at least that was Steam was on at that time, I don't know if he's still there, but I heard a lot of those players got really upset with the meta too. So I don't know if they're still around. Man, was Town Hall 16 so rough to play though. Maybe Sparky wasn't the finish. Oh no, I might screw up a Wizard Valley. Let's not screw up Blizzard Valley, please. Oh yeah, what was I worried about? It's Blizzard Valley, right? Yeah, it's Blizzard Valley. At the end of the day. Yeah, meta was just Root Rider. Navi Queen Walkers fell off after Root Rider's meta started and Queen Charge died. Yeah. I know Star, he was a well-known Lalo player. I think he probably was fine, but they also nerfed the hell out of Lalo with the Warden Eternal Temp Change. I have no idea what the meta looks like. I don't even bother. Is Root Rider still the OP meta strat? That'd be so sad if it still is. Looks like Star is probably cooked here. Well, there are Larrys to tank the Hive. Oh, no, there isn't. Alright, the Baijin layout's just OP. This is close. He has one Hog Rider, probably uses the Barb for the cannon. Still has Larry's coming around. If his Golem gets hit by a Zap, it's over. Golem's gonna go for the Reflector. He's a minute on the clock. Tesla doesn't hit his Golem. Oh my goodness, I think he's got it. Needs the bomb tower on his Golem. Oh my god, he's got it. Not close at all. Wait. Was there a corner Tesla? he was at pretty low percent, but yeah, I got it. Nice. Does anyone know the strat for the Baishan Peak? Is there a strat for the Baishan Peak? Sad, I don't understand the medical technology so advanced nowadays, but we don't have to put a finger up. But why do we have to put You know what, that's a good observation actually. Is that something we still do? Because yeah, that would be strange if that's still something we have to do. Meta is Root Rider, Mass Dragon, RC Charge, Fireball, Rocket Loon. Yeah. I feel like Fireball Rocket Loon is kind of a Navi Queen Walker strat, but the Root Rider, God, I hate that meta so much. You don't have to repeat that. I don't know if that's a duplicate crops. Alright. My call here, is there a way to... Yeah, they have control Teslas everywhere. Is there a way to kill this peak in 2 attacks? Does anyone know? I think there probably is. Okay, we can actually figure it out by going over to the Discord. So on our Discord I have so many DMs I have to answer to, but there is a channel called Burnt Peaks. Oh crap, there is. Is that it? No, it's a different one. And you can find all kinds of different peak 2 shots for known bases. Let's see if that one is there. Is it this? Oh, it is this. Alright, I think I probably have to do this off stream then, because I have to actually learn it. Ooh, someone else knows it. Nice. I don't. But esports meta is really hard. Not using root riders and using fireball. So did you know Trump wants to get rid of daylight saving time? I mean, it's probably something that we should have done a long time ago. I don't follow the news very closely, but if he wants to get rid of it, that would be a good thing, in my opinion. Just type Bison. Oh, did he? Oh, he zapped the cannon cart as well as rock artillery. So then he can one-shot them both. That's nice. I think he's screwed. That barrel is definitely supposed to be for the Inferno. I think he screwed up. That's a rip. That's a rip, boys. That's a rip. It's gonna be 20 raid. I screwed it up. Yeah, this matchmaking's so rough. You can also go on the Discord server to see how your clan is doing. So we can also pull up the Discord server, go into bot commands, and then type in clan from leaderboard. Balloon Skies is #1 right now, so it just automatically defaults to Balloon Skies, which is nice. And yeah, we're not doing great. Projected total loot, 1.77. It's gonna get lower. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough out here. I think we're playing pretty well, but we're getting smoked. Good, bad news. Clan Capital is erasing next update. What's your reaction? They would never do that. Clan Capital is it might be underappreciated by Supercell, but it's truly, well and truly what's keeping this game alive. Because without Clan Capital, all we have is Home Village Root Riders, and it's over. Speaking of, let's do a Home Village attack, shall we? We have some downtime. That base is a 3-shot, so try our best. All right, let's. I've not played any ranked games. You've been demoted unranked. I don't even have enough to boost myself anymore. Oh no. Let's just... Bro, I've not seen any of this. The battles will start soon. Let's set up our defenses. Okay. Wait, there are tournaments now? Oh, I don't really want to play that. Let's just do battles. Let's find a town hall 16 or 17. Matchmaking is so cooked that Sun is switching. Ooh, there's a lot of loot here. Let's just grab this loot. Alright, we're just gonna grab some money and then go next. So what is hard about Home Village right now? Is it that there's like the hard mode defensive boosts? And they also changed Eternal Tome, right? To where your troop needs to be in. Oh yeah, so BK doesn't get the boost anymore. Alright. We can do, let's try to find one base to hit though. Literally picking the worst base to attack. Yo, I was just cashing in a little bit. Let's try to find a town hall 17. I don't know if I can find them in my league. Is this town hall 17? Yeah, it is. I don't even know what any of these defenses are. They look so much different. What is this thing? Is that a expo? What? Alright, let's hit this. I have a recall too. Bro, I don't know what any of these defenses are. These cannons? Alright, whatever. Bro, I don't even recognize this game anymore. Wait, Warden is an attacker now? What? Oh crap, I messed up my timing. Also, I don't have the, oh no, I don't have anything to kill the Yetis. Oh, my RC is gonna live. We're watching the first man to discover the RC chart. I was the first, I will have you know. I was the first to use this strat. I don't know what people do for it now, but this is the OG. Okay, my RC is dead now. What is this thing? What is it? What's he doing? Oh, there's a new hero on defense. Bro, I don't recognize any of this stuff, man. Wait, why is there a lava defense? What is that? Bro, I don't recognize anything. Okay, this here. Am I winning or am I losing? I can't tell. Bro, I'm just waiting for Star Defense. Okay, I think we got this. Bro, listen, I don't know what any of the defenses do, but we still got it. Welcome to Home Village. This is why I play Clan Capital. This is why I play Clan Capital. I don't know how any of the defenses work, but we got the 3-star. We got the 3-star. I need to update the DC link. Okay, I'll update that for next stream. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. We take it. All right, we're gonna go back to Blue Skies. Do we have a good clan now? We pulled a 2K clan with 0 defaults. No, no, no. All right, I'll hit this off stream. We had a good stream, I guess, but yeah, Blue Sky's getting smoked this week again. All right, we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end with the Home Village attack. And yeah, I'll figure out how I'm gonna put on the music for next stream. I'll use the Indian Sky High and Crops. Is there anything else? Does he have any other ones that's good for background for the stream? Because that one was pretty good, as far as I can tell. So we'll end off here. I don't want to hit more crap bases on stream. Oh, it's pure suffering. Builder's Workshop might be doable, but yeah, I'll give it to Star if Star wants him. Yeah, have a good day, Jay Gary. But yeah, you got anything else, Crops, for me before we sign off today? Meyer? Is that a recommendation or is that a question? I don't know. But yeah, we can end here. You can message me on Discord if you got anything else. We finally got the code sent on the screen. Yeah, I'll see you guys all next week. Got some good background songs. Well, let me know what they are, and I'll try to figure out the doppelganger situation. That is pretty annoying. What do I use to cap your screen? I don't know what you mean by cap my screen. Alright, sounds good. Then I will see you all next week. Looks like Battles actually did crash out. That's a little sad to see. But he'll be back. He'll always be back. Hopefully his